Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing the game 2 Point Hospital. What I want to do today is give you guys a review of this game, sort of let you know how it plays, what it feels like, and let you guys know if this is the game for you, if this is the game you want to buy. So stay tuned, and hopefully you'll learn something. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask them down below. So, what is 2 Point Hospital? 2 Point Hospital is basically a hospital sim game. So if you like those sim games that are like, well, Sims or create your own startup type games, this probably is the game for you. You can see you've got this top-down approach here. You've got a bunch of different rooms. And what happens basically, you start with this frame of a hospital. I'll jump out and show you guys later. And you go through and you upgrade your hospital until you get to a 3-star hospital, and it's sort of running smoothly. That's sort of your end goal, to get a smoothly running hospital that has a nice floor plan and everything like that. You're going to start off with the receptionist. That receptionist is going to point people to a doctor's office. The doctor's going to diagnose them, and from there, they're going to go maybe to the pharmacy, maybe to the diagnosis room, general diagnosis. That's what happens if the doctor can't diagnose them. Or to the Deluxe Lux. This is just another room that basically treats people. And then you've got a ward here where people stay, and, you can see all that. This game is basically you're trying to run a profitable hospital, so you can go over here, you can see your sort of money in the bank, you can see your revenue, your expenses, your profit or loss. That's really cool to see. You can even go down and see each room, what it's making you. So you can see this room that I built, not a good room, making me $500 total. It's been around for a while too. This room though, cost $6,000, it's making me $55,000 so far. Pretty good. You can zoom in on any individual patient or doctor and sort of see what they're up to. You can see how happy they are and sort of what's going on in their life, which is nice. I keep clicking that sofa. I do not mean to click it. So here you go. You can sort of see the information on this nurse. You can see their mood. You can see they're on break. You can see they're feeling energized, happy. Everything's going good. You can look in on patients and see what's going on with them too. So let's click this person. Appointment at the general practitioner's office. You can see they're in a queue. You can send them home. That's pretty much all you can do with them. But yeah, basically you're just trying to create a successful hospital, and once you've created that, you're going to have all these events going on that are going to help you out and give you rep, K, and rewards. So rewards earn money. The rep just helps you get more people into your hospital, and the K we're going to go into in a little bit. Again, you can see you get these little events that come. So basically this was a challenge. They sent a bunch of patients to my ward to be helped. I wasn't able to help 2 of them, so I expanded and built another ward. Just, I learned from my mistakes. As far as K goes, what's going to happen is, so let's just go over creating a room. So you're going to select any of these rooms that you want to create. Let's say we want to create a general practitioner's office. I'm sort of out of space, so I'll just give you guys an example. So you create something, let's say like this, right? Like we can create this. You put your door in. You put in your chairs. So this is sort of where your doctor's going to sit. He's going to like sit here looking out at people. You want to put a filing cabinet in so it feels like a real doctor's office and not some sort of fake scammy doctor's office. So let's put the file in right over here. You can put in some scales. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the flipping of things. So you can put in a nice little scale to weigh people, bins. That's where they're going to throw their trash, obviously. I don't know why I'm explaining that to you. You guys know how those things work. And then you put in a plant to make the office feel good. You can do some pictures because, hey, it's a doctor's office. So you want them to feel good. And then you can also unlock things, right? So you have K, and you use that to unlock certain items. You can unlock medicine cabinets, lamps, everything from just your basic things to some decorations. You can see here you got cactus, yucca plants. You can get a display skeleton. That's sort of cool. You can get rugs. And if you're really, really good, you can even get some statues or like arcade machines, all sorts of cool stuff that you can put in to just make your hospital feel good. And you can put in a Christmas tree because, this game goes pretty fast and Christmas does happen every like hour or so. Actually less than that. So yeah, you can just sort of create your own room, put your doctors in it and set them to work. So I'm not actually going to create that room. Another thing you can do is hire staff. So you can hire doctors, nurses, assistants, janitors, or you can just go through and start hiring everybody. You're going to have new applicants every couple days, and each one has a different set of skills. You can go here to see their skills. You can see their qualifications. It's sort of cool. It is really like a very in-depth Sims type of game. You've got salaries you're paying everybody. You're paying them. Like there's a recruitment fee. It's a pretty in-depth game, and as you go, your hospital's going to get ranked up. You're going to sort of create a nice little beast here. And once you've gotten to that, once you've gotten to this level, so this is just your basic hospital. This is pretty easy to do. You can do your, I haven't even opened this, I guess. You've got a staff list, patient list. Yep. And then you've got illnesses. That shows you sort of all the illnesses you've discovered. Your cure rate. So the higher the cure rate, the better, right? You can see how many people you've cured, how many you haven't, how many fatalities you've had, and how many rage quits. I haven't had any of those, so I don't even know what that is. If you know, comment down below, let me know. But yeah, you can sort of see how much each thing's sort of costs the treatment, like how much you're making for the treatment, where it's treated. It's a pretty cool game, and I'm sure as you get farther, there's going to be more and more depth to it. I know at some point, like, you can have fires, and you get more rooms that you unlock and everything like this, but this is just like the basic overview here. So let's zoom out, or not actually zoom out. Wow, I was taking too literal. But first, let's cover this too. You can see an overview sort of your profit and loss. I'm running a hospital here, not a profit center, so I don't really care about this. I don't even look at that. It's a hospital, folks. You try and save people. You don't try and make money, but sometimes you need to. So you can see loans and everything like that. If you want to take a loan, you can. I don't recommend taking loans unless it's a really good purchase. And here's sort of, this is actually what I really like. You can go in and you can see everything. You can see how happy your staff is, how happy your patients are. You can see everybody's health. You can see attractiveness. And at the end of the year, you get all your rewards. So you go here, you open them, and look at that. This hospital got Nurse of the Year, Doctor of the Year, Employer of the Year, No Deaths Award, Most Prestigious Hospital and Patient's Choice Award. Not too bad, not too bad. So you can see attractiveness. That's sort of like how everything looks in the hospital, not how every patient looks. That would be a whole different thing. You can see temperatures, so you might need to put in air conditioning units at some point. Thirst, how many people are thirsty, hunger, staff energy, maintenance, just a lot of stuff here. You can see toilets, and overall you can see hygiene. You would just want to keep everything green, basically. So let's jump out a little bit, right? Let's see how, let's see the map, okay? So here we go. This is my hospital, Hogsport. That's where you start off. You can go ahead and upgrade to here, and I think like slowly you're just gonna unlock more and more hospitals. You can see I've even got one here that I could. It's still locked. It's probably the next one to come. And then eventually you're probably gonna be moving into the city and getting more and more advanced hospitals that have cooler and cooler stuff. So let's go ahead and like start here, just so you guys get an idea of how it feels starting. So this is gonna be Lower Bullocks. This is sort of the second level, if you would consider these things to be levels. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with psychiatry qualifications will be able to diagnose and treat people in the psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants. So here you can see they introduced sort of a new room here. You've got your reception, your basic setup for the hospital, and then you can go ahead and create rooms. You've got a few more rooms available. Well, you've got one more room available to you, and as you unlock, you're going to get more and more rooms. So here we go. We can just go ahead. I'm going to show you how this works. So we're going to create this room right here. It's a psychiatrist room. Put this in. We're going to put their armchair in over here. You're going to put a couch in over here. I think that's how you want it to look, right? Give them a filing cabinet or two. Put in a bin. I always put fire extinguishers in just in case. I've never had a fire yet, but you know, when there is a fire, you don't want to be the person that's sitting there wondering why you didn't get a fire extinguisher. So we'll put in some plants. It's a psychiatrist's office. We want it to feel very nice, very safe. Put in a nice little canvas over here. Ooh, we can even get a fireplace. Oh, I'm putting that in. Why would you not put a fireplace in? We've got to rearrange this room actually here. Right? Like, look at this. Perfect. Look at that. That's such a chill room. And the wall sort of through that doctor. So you got new technology here that comes up, and you can see sort of as you advance, you're just getting more and more stuff that you can do with this, and it's a really cool game. Honestly, I'm considering buying this game. I really love these like chill sims. It's real good for streaming, real good for just sort of kicking back, drinking a little bit. You don't want to do the whole Fortnite thing where you're super competitive. You just want to relax and play a game. And this might be the game for you. So yeah, let's see. So we don't have any psychiatrists here, I guess. Or maybe we do and I just haven't seen it. But yeah, I think that gives you guys an idea for how this game works. You're going to get everything here, like pop-ups again. You're going to be discovering new illnesses. So this is Mockstar. They have some cool little illnesses here, a little bit tongue-in-cheek type of thing. And yeah, hopefully this gives you guys an idea of how this game works and how it feels and how it flows. If you have any questions or comments or you're wondering anything, feel free to let me know. As far as what I think this game is worth, I'm not sure if it's worth the $30 or so I think they're charging now, but if it comes on sale for like $15, $20, it's definitely a reasonable price point given the game, given the depth of it, given how many different places you can go. Like, let's check this out. So this is a second hospital I started, but you got more hospitals over here. I could definitely see myself sinking 20, 30 hours into this game, maybe even 50. Probably at some point I would get a little bored because it's not so competitive like Fortnite or one of those games that you're just going to play a ton. But it's still a really cool game, and it even has leaderboards here. I don't know who I'm competing with, but it does have leaderboards. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I've got to say here. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, please feel free to leave them down below. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing 2 Point Hospital religiously or anything like that, but if you guys are interested in seeing more of my stuff, please feel free to subscribe. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, obviously, everywhere. You guys know how that works. Everybody tells you about subscribing and hitting bells and doing that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. For me, every view counts. So I really do appreciate it. I'm not going to drag this on any longer, folks. Until next time, peace.